Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Vanessa Safel, and you are tuned into SetLife. It has been a minute since I've been able to get around to have these conversations about SetLife and how it's been going. Well, in this video, I want to share my 10 declarations to myself that I promise to continue doing as I'm navigating through SetLife. Ever since I started in the production world back in the fall of 2021, it has been a roller coaster of just thrills, wonders, disappointments, fears, and nothing steady just yet. But I'm learning, though, when you're working in SetLife and you're coming in with no film experience, no prior experience, everything's like a transferable skill. So I've had to make my own declarations to myself to keep me grounded, motivated, and secure with myself, despite of if people like me or not. Because what I've learned in SetLife, again, it is very cliquish. Some people, they're friends because they went to film school together. Some people are friends because their family, bloodline is connected to production. Well, I'm just coming in by myself. I don't know nobody in my family. I don't really have too many friends that are in it. I have one that I can say that I know. Everybody else, I kind of don't know them like that. I'm meeting them for the first time, but I'm loyal to this journey because I know my first declaration. So like I said, I'm gonna give you guys 10 declarations that I'm doing, and I hope that you have some. So I decided to make this series SetLife because there's so many things that happen on set. And I was like, I think it would be good for you guys to see it in a compilation style because every set is completely different, but you have to have some common grounds of things. So this series is not about how to start your walkie and what to do when you're on your walkie. If you want to know that, I guess leave a comment below for that too. But I want you guys to kind of see the core common themes that happen on a set. How to jump towards that opportunity, how to fall back because this person's so disrespectful. Nobody should work for them. So SetLife is what you make it. You have to focus on your why. You have to know all the things that you really want to do, and you have to force yourself to go forward in that direction. Otherwise, it's going to be a tough journey. So please take notes. And if you feel like there's a declaration I'm missing that works for you, leave it in the comments below and let's get into it. Number 1, know your why. Why did you get in production in the first place? Why are you doing this? What is the bigger vision? And then what is the vision that scares you, but it's possible because it's so vivid in your mind? Every time that you're on a set and you're playing a lower role, but you see someone that's doing exactly what you want to do, go shake their hand, go say hi. If you know their name, acknowledge them by their name or introduce yourself, because it could be in that moment, because the first thing they may ask you is, what do you want to do? What is it that you want to do? And that opportunity could change you from being a PA all the way up to director or assistant director, which they call AD. And that opportunity is it's like luck. It's like playing with luck, and you're worth it. So know your why, know your vision, bring your vision on set. So I like to write. I'm always writing. I like to write little segments and ideas, and I'm starting to learn script a little bit. I need to figure out what type of writer I am in the film industry, because it's I can see the design and the environment and circumstance. And again, I didn't go to school for film, so all these little fancy words these people be using is too technical. I just write stories. How about that? I can take a scenario, look at somebody, and build a story around them. What is that? Somebody tell me. But because I know my why, it humbles me when I'm in a situation where I'm This is my value. This is what I'm worth. Even though I don't know what it really is, it's becoming, and I'm hopeful. And what I want to do is not kiss nobody's ass. I want to make sure that I'm respected the way I would want others to treat me. And even when I meet a director or producer, how they act lets me know if I want to be like them or nothing like them. Usually on set, I don't see writers, but I'm sure somewhere in between the director and producer, somebody was writing some segment or changing up how they wanted to do the scenario. So I just look forward to my opportunity. So know your why and keep it strong. Number 2, remember how people treat you. Remember the egos. Everybody has their ego on set when they're under pressure. Some people have entitlement issues. Some people are so burnt out. They've been doing all these movies back to back. They're not sleeping, not taking care of themselves, their body. So you're going to see a lot of attitudes and frustrations and people not getting along. But then you also have to remember the people that say hi to you every morning. The people that offer you a ride when you need a ride. Remember the people that looked out for you and was like, hey, remember you said you want to do this? I'm going to introduce you to this person. There's opportunities around you. And in the midst of chaos, you have to make a decision. Do you want to be treated that way? Do you want people to treat you bad? Is that worth your time? Yes, we all need money, but all money ain't good money. So remember how people treat you and know your worth. Number 3, ask about your rate before you say yes. Now, I've been in situations where I was so excited somebody called me, or the name of the show was like exactly what I wanted to be on. So I said yes. And I didn't know the rate. And Lord have mercy, they was paying me half my rate. If they are not paying you, let's start with just PA. If they're not paying you at least $250, it's a janky setup. How they're doing their budget. They're paying somebody else a little bit more than you. That's all I'm going to say. $200 if it's a short day. Maybe you're not doing a full day, but set your tone. So when you get $200 and $160 and $150, somebody took that money out of your rate and put it in theirs. And a production manager is over the budget. They can move money around however they want. It's just interesting that some production managers got their friend, sister, cousin, girlfriend, baby mama as the other PA, and they splitting that rate. They chopping it up real nice. Number 4, do your paperwork. Hey, you need to make sure you do your paperwork before you go on set or before the end of that season, that set, the time you're supposed to be on there, because your money could turn up missing, funny, out the loop. You may get on set and somebody kicks you off the set and they try not to pay you. Now, I have not been in a drastic situation like that, but I have been in a situation where I didn't fill out my paperwork till after the show was done, and I got paid when? 30 days later, maybe 45. You have to wait 45 days later to get paid because you didn't process it on time. And please believe I can't even really do a video on how to make paperwork flow, because everyone uses different paperwork. Some people use manual paper. Some people have these weird computer systems. Some people use apps. Some people want you to invoice them, or you got to download an invoice app and send them a proper invoice. It is interesting, but you need to take the time to figure out how to do it. Ask somebody, how do I do my paperwork? Ask an OG, somebody that's old on the set. They may be a little disgruntled, but they know how to do it. They may have a template. Here, I'll email you my template. Use this. I've been using this for years. You better ask somebody and get that paperwork done ASAP. Number 5, the fastest person to get things done on set usually becomes a slave. Yes, so for all y'all hardworking PAs that want to bump yourself up, You only do that if they promise you that they're going to do that. But guess what? How many promises have been broken on set because somebody gets switched around or fired or what have you? So don't work that hard. Try to always work as a collective. That's why there's multiple PAs. Try to delegate the task. Hey, can you help me with this? Hey, can you come help? Are you busy right now? Can you come help me with this? Delegate it. Do not overwork yourself. Do not be the only one doing stuff. And if you see everybody standing around, that means that the PM and the AD or whoever, they keep seeing you move around, thinking that you want to get everything done. While the other 10 people, they want to do something, but nobody told them. Delegate. Hey, can 3 of y'all come with me real quick? I need help with this. And because you're not, the person in charge, don't do it with an attitude. Just be cool. Hey, y'all, can y'all help me with this real quick? Hey, I got to go run and do this. Can you watch this for me? Like, just delegate from the side and you'll build that respect and rapport of your other PAs. Number 6, be careful who you tell your business to. So some people on set are nosy because they want to report what you're doing to somebody else. So if you get a promotion, if you get an opportunity to leave early, if you get a gig where you about to show hop, so you're on one show and you have to leave it early to go to another show, and people are like, what's your next gig? What are you doing? You don't always have to tell them. And it's kind of weird because I've had that moment where I thought I was cool, like, hey, what you got going on? And they like looking at me crazy, like, don't ask me that question. I didn't understand why, but now I understand, because people be snitching, people be throwing people under the bus, and some people have already been disrespected so many times, they're tired and they're done. And today is their last day. I don't think that you should tell everyone. You should tell the one that hired you for the job and the one that is your lead. But everybody else, you kind of don't have to tell them your business. You'll see them when you see them. Hopefully you networked and you exchange phone numbers so that you can keep in touch. Number 7, create a reel or portfolio of your work. Now, a lot of times you're on set and they'll say, do not film on camera, do not post on social media. How are you going to get more jobs done if you can't show your portfolio of work? I would never post immediately the day of. I would wait until the movie comes out, the series come out. I would just wait before I release it. Like, there's a lot of shows I've been on, you guys, that I have not released yet. And one day I will. I'm just, editing my other categories, always healing and date night. And so I don't put information and stuff out, but please believe I have a reel and portfolio of work. You see that trailer in the beginning? Yeah, those were little clips chopped up as a compilation of the things that I've done. And I'm not playing. You have to show who you are, what you do, because ain't nobody else gonna promote you. Well, can you show us your experience? Can you drop some names? I don't remember some people's names. That's why I make a portfolio of my work. Even my own personal stuff. Like, I've done my own short films just so I can show, like, I could direct and write and do locations and logistics, costume and all that stuff. I could do a little bit of something. You put me into it, let's do it. Basically, have something to show so that when you want to upgrade your position, you want to show what you could do on those castings or those job gigs that are requesting for experience. You can show media clips of you working on those sets, doing those things. Or use things like staffmeup.com. And staffmeup.com will ask you for media clips in your portfolio. And people can just click on it and see, oh, he uses this camera, he has this equipment, he knows how to move this and that, she can do this and that. Show it. Show your makeup, show your wardrobe, show your camera work. Okay, give it credit and give yourself some credit. Number 8, anticipate the needs of your unit or your crew. So all of us are going to be assigned to some part of the production, right? And if you're a PA, you may be assigned to everybody on set until you figure out who you really like helping and who you don't like helping. Because like I said, remember how people treat you. If they're treating you unkind, go to another area or leave the set. Do not, because it's not worth it. Those type of people, whatever they're going through, That's their personality, and I don't even know why these people can get the money that they're getting. I really don't. Because ethics and respect is so important to me. So if I'm working under somebody and they're disrespectful, I'm not. I will cough and walk away. Bye. Anticipate the needs. So what I've done is for people that have a complex about themselves, I pay attention to how they do things. Some people are just not multitaskers. So guess what I have? Everything else that they're not thinking about, I may have it. Oh, they're going to need a Sharpie. Oh, they're going to need their notes. Oh, they're going to need an extra brick because every time they put their thing down over here, it falls apart. You just got to anticipate. It's like babysitting or being somebody's auntie. You know, you taking care of kids all day. They all are a little loony. All right, you guys, it's time to go. Organized chaos, it's time to go. It's time to do this and that. You will see it. So you have to ground yourself. And if you're in a position of helping people and that's your natural gift, you may love it. Because it's like, I'm always anticipating on what you need. What you need. Oh, I got your food for you. I remember you like this snack. You got to work your magic. Number 9, pack a little emergency kit for yourself. So every time I'm on set, I have a little fanny pack. And in my fanny pack is my phone charger, my breakfast snack, my afternoon snack, and some extra money just in case. I also bring Sharpies. I also bring my notepad for ideas because you could be on set and you see an idea that you want to like build on. So I'm always jotting down my next ideas, a film or a costume or something because I was on set and I saw it. I'll take a picture of it and then write it down. You should also bring your own surveillance, the thing that goes on your ear. If you can buy your own that molds into your ear, that would be better than those little cheap surveillances they be using because that stuff hurt, okay? But pack your own because you may be on set and there's no crafty. You may be on set and there's no food, no water. So pack that too. Some water, your favorite juice. Like have a little thing, your little fanny pack, your little bag, your little lunch pail of what you want because some people don't think about you. The other thing that you can pack is your emergency things. You should have some Neosporin, some Band-Aids, some bobby pins. I've seen that where people need bobby pins, some safety pins. A lot of people's wardrobes and stuff be falling apart and they may need a PA to get safety pins instead of going to the store. But like, I got some. Like, think about those little things that you would take for yourself. Don't overpack, but just pack enough where like worst case scenario, I'm good. And number 10, build a healthy network or family. When you are on set, the people that you like, that you gravitate to, get their number and hang out. Y'all can hang out at other events. Y'all can all just meet up on a monthly basis. Y'all can do your own content together. Build a film, a feature or a short or a series. But you need to keep that collective going because when you need work, you want someone to think of you when they're booking for their next this and that. Some people you may not get along with. I honestly feel we are who we attract. Law of attraction is so important in your life. Who you are and who you think you're not, and your fears and your blessings, your gifts, your talents, all that mixed together is what you're going to attract. So if you're a good person, you're going to attract good people. If you trying to get on, you're going to meet somebody that wants to put you on. You have to just know that when your time comes, it was the perfect time. It was divine timing. And what happens in your career, it just can change overnight. You can go from being a PA to an AD. I ain't going to say how some people get there, but keep hope alive. That building this network and working with people that you like and keeping in touch with them, remembering their birthday and go hang out, maybe get them a gift, during the holidays. Acknowledge the people that helped you on set, that show love to you on set. And that's it. Those are my 10 promises to myself for now. Like I said, if you have any that you think I missed that are important for other people that work in production, leave it in the comments below. But be kind because I am auditing. I do hold the comment for review on this one because I don't need no crazy, sad story, because there is triggers and traumas that can happen on set because you don't have boundaries and you're not stepping up and speaking up for yourself. I hope that this was helpful. If you guys keep coming back to my channel, click subscribe. If you like this video, leave a comment and like the video. Let me know if there's a topic of set life that you want to know, and you guys stay tuned. 10 declarations to set life. We gotta get a title. Right now in 2023, we're having a writer's strike, so it's definitely been more drier than I want it to be. Like, I am not playing with these people. Okay, boy, well, who you talking to? I've had to I've had to be face to face with people. Who you talking to? I've had to do that to me. Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm just frustrated. Oh, you about to get real frustrated. Don't ever talk to me like that. You need to calm down and think about let me calm down. I'm having a moment.